Todd just said he has a GIMP mask. Whoa, buddy.
Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I mean, high speed music. Man.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
I'll have a lawsuit. Like, hey, County bent over ways, and there's
Everything's so keno.
to fucking fix it at all.
That burp was so keno.
The way he smiles, like, guess who?
Yes,
Guess
you know
who
it
did
is.
it?
Oh my God, that's a
coated boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
Hold on, Coated. This is his moment. Give it to him.
I'll be here. I can't hit the high notes, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The butt pirates.
The
butt pirate of the seas.
Wow.
The black magic beard there. Just fucking losing
Actually,
it.
I didn't say that because he's short. I said that because he has anti-magic properties, dude. Like,
maybe it's because I'm a pussy.
I don't care what you're saying, Ian.
What's the song called? The song I made?
Holler and hog.
Holler and Hog from West Virginia, sucking a ball.
Wow, that was fucking really good.
I'll do one. I'll do. Hey, we'll do a musical later. I will. I'll do a.
Bro, if you're gonna fucking do this, you pound my ass with that fucking hammer. None of this fake shit. Break my spine.
So you're telling me that I'm in the circus now?
Shows up. God damn.
There we go. So did I,
cookies.
as the lion tamer, walk into the clown show? Is that what you're saying, Finkel? Okay, so I'm out of here then.
Clown, you fucking clown.
Don't hit.
We're all mages. You're a warrior, dude.
Are ye mateys? We're on a quest to look at your folder, ye mateys. We're gonna raid your goon folder and see what's acceptable for you to jerk off to or not. If it's not old walled ladies or gay I'm afraid I'll have to be confiscating your booty there. Even within the sector there, the real fucking champs are here now, buddy. We run this shit. The retort has been aborted. Ooh. He's fucking retired to rehab. A sober bum, even if he lives.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Yo.
I forgot I still had this on. What up, blood? What up, gangster? How is everyone?
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that wasn't like meant to be a fucking like
Your Fabio
or
moment.
anything.
You know?
Yeah, no, like I would much rather prefer like the not mark not be in my forehead at this point in time. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
How's that emergency rhinoplasty coming along? You know.
Let me see if I can put
Hey,
a little light on it.
priestess.
What up, priestess?
Hey, priestess.
It's nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You know, and I'm glad as well. You know.
Who are the handlebars for?
My wife. Yeah, but they're like this normally. Like they come this way, right? Like that. Definitely not from the back. There will be no pegging here. Like this dude is talking about implied consent. And when we started the show, he said he has a GIMP mask. Like no bullshit. I'm not gilding the lily at all on this. Like at all. Like
earlier when he was on the other panel, he talked about wanting to fuck all the way across America, or something like that too.
That's what he says all the gays are doing. He's been saying that to me. Oh, all the gays are just fucking sucking
Yeah,
their way
he said
across
he's
America.
gonna open a Grindr account. So.
I'm closing mine right now.
Oh fuck!
You got to make sure you don't come across them in the wild.
Mm-hmm. In any form, take that in any form.
Right. You felted the fuck out of him tonight already, and like we haven't even started.
Yeah.
And not only that, I think it was even 5 minutes into Todd's stream. She's already just going in.
Yeah. Like change your clothes, dude.
Yeah.
Like at least like your shirt, something. Like dude,
he changed his hat.
That was it. That was the first line of his defense. I changed my hat.
Yeah.
This dude is something else, man. Like
he's such a good Christian the way he talks to other Christians, isn't it?
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see. Based Squad, Moist Mafia. What the fuck?
No, I believe in restorative justice.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so you have been wearing the same clothes for at least 2 days. Maybe you should take a break from your computer, take a shower. I mean,
and as soon as he saw that, he went on a rant.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Here we go.
You want to keep him there while he gets this done.
Oh, thank you for noticing.
To go to it, right?
Again, it would depend.
Thank you for noticing. I changed my hat.
Okay.
I'm bringing the beef.
Good thing I don't have to sleep with your scuzzy little ass, huh, Angel Gamer? Whore.
Did he rape her?
Angel whore.
She's drunk.
Whore Babylon.
What's gonna happen to that guy?
Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up back there. If you haven't, can you like stick your thumb in Todd's butt and like just help us out there? I wasn't even talking to you directly on that one. I was just meaning like hit the like button. But yeah, he does for sure with like it smells like just sweaty, stanky nutsack and some of the rankest farts you can imagine.
I feel like an airline seat cushion.
It smells like 60-year-old cheese. Like
would be an upgrade. It smells like 80-year-old pussy that hasn't had a Depends change in 3 days. That shit is gross, son. That shit is gross. Mind over matter. So this is funny to me. For like, it's pretty fucking hilarious, actually. Do you remember Jeff's body count on the prison guard's wall? Like, right?
Yeah.
So then he posted this today, and it just like is so fucking Kino. So Kino. What's it gonna be, Jeff? Kill more inmates, admit the California model failed. Why are you asking me this? Like, I have no idea, dude. Like, I have no control over these situations. Oh, fuck. And then your battles.
Definitely.
Definitely not sure what's going on here.
Yeah.
He's so fucking happy, bro.
Yes.
Like, oh my
That's the
God.
dad.
Yeah, he's just having a great
Aw.
time showing off. And it's
He's an older
happened
dog?
all. Yeah, he's, well, 8. He's
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mal's gray early.
Yeah. Oh, he's so happy.
Like just cheesing from ear to ear. He's
Yeah.
pissed off. He's got a headlamp in his face, right? So I can take the picture, but hold on. I need to turn this dude down. His wife's got a fascination with stacking up dishes, and she wants to stack them up until she's able to do them all. And like, why not just do a little bit at a time? Like, wash what's done, or what you've used. Why wait until you pulled every plate, pan, and fucking piece of silverware out of the drawer?
Well, because Todd probably hoards them all down in the basement. And she has to load up bags of them and bring them upstairs.
I can't believe it happened already. Like, fucking ready, dude. Like, my heart is broke. Like, I cried a little bit earlier because there's like one section of tile in the house, and Phantom has like made that his spot, like that he's laid claim to it. And the wife and I were like, we were talking, and I was like, man, he's not going to be here to outgrow that spot, like, because it's right on like the landing from the basement stairs to upstairs.
Yeah.
And it really did. But again, he's going to an amazing home, and it couldn't be any better. Like, seriously, we're see that motherfucker every day, just like you'll see Lucifer and Zeta. You know what I mean? So it's pretty dope.
I wonder how he'll do with the cats.
He does, like, they do all right. We've had him in the bunny pen. We've had him with the chickens.
Yeah.
So
as long as you train them, like.
Yeah, we definitely like started like, it's not all fun and games. Yeah, I'm like all fucked up and shit, but like that's just part of a puppy, right?
Do you hear from the person that got the 4th one?
Yeah, like he's been amazing, having a great time.
Good.
Gets along with everyone. He's only had one accident since he's been there. Like,
oh, good.
Yeah, things are going great.
It's nice to get updates, yeah.
For sure. What up, Drew? I see you.
Yo, buddy. Good to see you.
Yo.
They've been named Logan. Did you not know that? I didn't name Phantom. I can't even remember who named Phantom, but it's like pretty on point for him. Well, it was at the time. Now he just like, none of them look like anything. I don't understand it. Like,
well, with his color changing too, it's kind of like
right,
a mystery.
I got him. I took that trip and I got him, bitches. Hells to the yeah. Speaking of mystery, actually, where are we at? There it is. So this dude's tail, when he's sleeping, tends to ask questions, right?
No.
Like, what? How? What? Like, are you gonna like stick that in your own butt? Like, what's going on here? I have so many questions. Like, why is his tail? But normally it like is
curves
wrapped all
outwards.
the other way around and like almost touching his spine. Yeah, it does for sure. It just kind of sucks, you know.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like giving away one of your kids.
For real. But like then again, he's gonna have like a great life, right? And he'll get like so much fucking attention. And I mean, like, so it'll actually, I think it'll be great for both of them. Not that like Ned needs him or like needs them or anything like that, but he'll have a great time, and I think Ned will also enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's how the tail, like that's how you know, because of the tail, right? The tail's gone the other way. So that's how you know.
But he's not as fat as his sister.
Like, I still can't, like, I can't believe he weighs more than Phantom. Like, that's the confusing part in like the situation. But he's so lanky. He's got, I just didn't think that height made up for like the width of the, you know, Phantom, which is kind of crazy. Let's see.
They're just so fucking cute.
Like, hold on. And then this Phantom picture is crazy too. Okay.
Oh.
I love it when dogs sit on their tummy like that when all their legs are just poking out.
Dude, he is caked up. Like, dude's got ass for days.
Oh, he's just beautiful. Those eyes.
Like, gorgeous. I know, Power Band. I know. I like, we were outside all day. A little bit of dirt bike riding, and then a whole lot of puppying. So, okay. Sorry. No, stop it. Oh no, not Planned Parenthood funding. Not Planned Parenthood. Like, oh no. Todd, I figured you'd be a huge fan of Planned Parenthood. Like, I really did, but that. Like, dude, like, give me 1 second and you'll know exact. Like, he's so fucking fluffy, soft. Like, I hope his coat never changes, honestly. I hope his coat never changes.
Even his ears being down is kind of cute, but I know they're supposed to stand up.
Yeah, they're gonna go up. I just the braces are on the way, so
yeah. Oh, he's so cute.
He's so funny. And also Todd is Jesus. Did you guys know Todd was Jesus? Todd's Jesus. Hold on.
He sure thinks he is.
No, he openly admitted it. Like,
oh, I must have missed that part when I was like changing my clothes and showering and doing things, you know, that you should do.
right, like
It's more than anything that every time I play a video game, I'm Jesus.
Oh yeah, I remember when he said that.
And then Richard actually filled us in on something that we already knew. Right? If this shocks you, you guys should probably take a knee, like log off the internet and look yourself in the mirror and like figure out what the fuck you got going on, because this shit ain't right, right? Crazy.
I can't get over Richard's glasses looking like he stole them from my grandmother or something.
Oh yeah. Like Tweety Bird's grandma from the
Yeah,
Cliff
there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's that for respectable, Richard?
Angry, blood pressure, something, or maybe he's just all backed up.
I failed 100% with women.
He looks like how Austin Whitsett's gonna look once he's full grown. Or not full grown. Adult. Old adult. Never mind, sorry.
Todd, I figured out a foolproof like way on how to not lose a debate. You win every debate if you use the Ralph method. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna get there.
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't say it. Like, I can't do the Ralph method.
No, it's not that word either.
It's not a word that I use. Now, Todd, on the other hand, right? So we're going to take a trip to the Kiwi Farms, right? And we're going to listen to Josh Moon, a man who knows everything about lolcows on the internet. Like, he hosts the site that legitimately just documents. Oh, shit. What? Buddy, thank you, sweet Melissa. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, look at the puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Is that a little Aussie? Is that a little Bluey? All right, here we go.
I failed 100% with women.
I'm not shocked. Not shocked at all.
Not at all.
Okay, here we go. Let me get rid of him. Add this, right? So, this mad at the internet, what Todd is basically, right? So,
Did you hear the part earlier when Todd said he would be likely to turn lesbians straight?
No, I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Like someone sent me all this, sent me the
Okay.
stuff. I got cliff notes. Yeah, I wasn't. I only listened like maybe 15 minutes before the show started. So
okay.
Here we go.
Hello, chat. The early chatters, the chatters that are the most dedicated. They know that a noon o'clock feeding is a coming, and they set up their phones to notify them, and they line up, open the streams immediately. Everybody else I know, they're smart enough. Most streamers have the IQ to get like a 10-minute long intro sequence together, so that when they start the stream, they know that like 80% of their audience isn't going to be there. So they just let it like play for 10 minutes and then they actually start the stream, and then they have a full audience when they begin. However, I am mentally deficient in several ways. to my detriment. So I just start talking. And
mentally deficient, right? So black screen.
It looks fine to me. So.
Right? Like, hold on, let me look on the stream.
Melissa might just need to refresh.
I see it.
Right? Yeah, because I see it too. Yeah, I was gonna say I see it. It's there. Yeah. What up, Elizabeth? How goes it? How goes it? Right? So 10 minutes, IQ enough to know that like the audiences are going to be there when you start. So that allows people to, just kind of meander in.
Yeah.
Immediately after the stream starts, I'm like, hello, guys. And then by the time 80% of the audience is in, I'm like, okay, well, here's the hamsters. Goodbye. All right. Like Metacurtain.
Yeah. See, that's all you got to do, right? Oh, sweet. Good. Glad. That's not what I wanted to do. Bring it in. Did you know that Destiny hired his lawyer, represented Danny Masterson, Bill Cosby, Prince Andrew, and like one other like notoriously innocent person, right? Right.
So just like most of the Epstein list.
And Epstein. I think he defended Epstein.
I was thinking that. That's the name I was thinking of.
Right. All right. Let me see. So, all right. The Ralph method. Are you guys ready for the Ralph method?
So this is Ethan Ralph.
I hope. Because let's go, baby. Let's gunt it up. Let's get all gunty in this bish.
I got two parts of the Ethan Ralph story, chat. It's true. I do live in an anime-free bubble. If I see anime, I just fucking block it. Not interested. Block that account. Get it off my fucking screen. I don't want to see this shit. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. Turning 33 this year. Don't want to see no fucking cartoons. Fuck off. So Grace Thorpe, if you don't know, in brief, Grace Thorpe is the daughter of...
Grace Thorpe? Where you at, Hormaxer? Imagine, like, simping for a chick that, like, is in a relationship with her own father.
Some fucking asshole that's raping her, basically. It's a sexual relationship, and but long that
whoa,
videos.
I'm dropping frames, bish. I'm Ralph now. Now. Marriage is consent. Sorry, that's a Todd quote.
I imagine it's really, really impossible for her to imagine what her life is without like her daddy boyfriend there to help.
Who's a good girl,
do
Hazel? Who's a good girl, Hazel?
So they're just kind of in a relationship together, and they keep bouncing around places because when the governments of local states find out that they're in an incestuous relationship, they give court orders for them to be split apart. And then, of course, they're in a sexual relationship, so they don't stay apart at all. And she has no means of independence whatsoever. So she is not financially independent. She doesn't know how to take care of herself because her boyfriend has always been there. So she just gets back with him immediately. And then they get into more trouble because they violated the restraining order. And the states don't really know what to do. So they just take their camper van and they leave.
No, that's actually
cream-colored
bikini bottom and
or
a
something.
sport. Yeah, it's a bikini bottom because they're tied on the side, and then like a sports bra. They're just I think they're showing how much weight she's put on in this picture. I think
state, and that's basically where their life has been for a while. So Ethan Ralph is absolutely obsessed with Grace Thorpe. I've only talked about her in
That was a hell of a
taking adjacency to Ethan Ralph. And he's been blowing up her phone recently. She has him in her phone as Ethan Ralph pig emoji. And then she said,
like her, if only Whoremaxer could get that number. If only Whoremaxer could get that number, buddy. He'd be right up there with Ralph. They'd just be like crisscrossing each other.
Hey, Ethan, I know your show's dead and you're struggling for content and you miss me, but please stop spam calling me like a psycho ex-girlfriend. If you're looking for someone to fill the void, I hear Mexican gigolos aren't expensive in your area. And that's a reference to a story I think Ralph told when he was extremely fucked up, that he once paid a Mexican prostitute, a male prostitute, to fuck his wife, Pantsu, in the ass because she said that she had been raped in the ass as a child and wanted to get fucked in the ass by a Mexican again because that would help with her sexual trauma. So Ethan Ralph paid a man to fuck his wife in the ass.
These are real stories, by the way. Like, not making this shit up. Like this is a real story. Remember the cuck crib, y'all?
Yeah.
Were you here for the cuck crib, Angel?
I don't think so.
While he watched, I think that is literally what he told as a story on his podcast at some point. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty close. Then Ralph says, "It's over. It's over, you fat cow. Crash dummied the wall at age 23. I guess Ben likes flat ass lanky skanks. At least they're his daughter. I'll have to pass. I'm a legend. You're an afterthought."
What do you mean at least they're his daughter? Like, what the fuck, dude? No, that shouldn't be an at least. That's a the fuck moment.
Yeah. So why are you thinking about this?
I'll do a nice tribute when you're gone from the mortal coil, though.
Yes, that's exactly how you do trauma. And I don't know what it is today, but there's a whole lot of like butt stuff today. So Sticks and Hammer is now calling himself a vampirate, like combined vampire and pirate, right? And then he's talking about stole ass or stolus, right? And well, he's not talking about it. His ex is talking about it. And whoa, buddy.
And here's an unflattering picture of Grace Thorpe. She says, "And yet you're one spam calling a fat cow." So then Ralph has to reply. Ralph looks like he's got like that Ozempic face that like Ethan Klein has. He looks so old. He got that old grandma face.
Grace, it's over, you fat cow. I know you want to pick a fight with me. You think that'll make you more money? I could be passed out on stream and make... I don't want to do that, by the way. I'm just telling you the history of the record. I have done more in this business than you could ever dream of. You could live 3 lifetimes and never stack up to what I've done. And I'm not done yet. And you picked this fight with me by being a treacherous, evil whore, not to mention fucking your father. You're a disgrace to...
Like, hold on. Actually, no, I don't. But I do appreciate the offer, Sean. If that's like legit. If not, like, I appreciate it. What's up, Ron? What up, Ron?
Yeah, Ron.
But
Hope you're doing good.
Are these like flakes or is that like his t-shirt?
I think it's on the t-shirt.
All right. Like, what you got? Like 2 baby teeth left, Ralph? Like, god damn, son. And what they're going to get into here is like, it's almost going to make a lot of sense on why Ralph looks and lives the way he does.
To every single good thing about humanity, and you deserve everything that happened to you. Rich from Review Tech, he said he didn't get you banned. I hope he did. And by God, if I'd have got you banned, I'd sit here and be telling you about it. I'm just going to laugh about it instead. We're on the way to see an epic downward spiral. And I've been in a few spirals myself. But by God, I always come back. Why? Because I'm talented. And I'm not some skank who only relied on her sex appeal in the first place. Not that you didn't have a flat ass the entire time. Now you're 200 fucking pounds. You're disgusting. And the only person who want to put their dick inside you is your father. And even he's getting sick and disgusted of it by now. You nasty bitch.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
I appreciate that Ralph still wears glasses indoors because he's got a googly eye from that time that a prostitute beat him in the streets of Portugal.
Real stories
you're
again.
a bad person. No, you're a bad person, Grace. Okay. Oh, Ralph. So after I went on Zitter, right, as I do, and I just posted some shit. I just shit posted. I don't remember what I said. It was just shit. Oh wait, hold up. Sorry. Oh my God. Let's get back into that. Ralph gave this killer promo. Sorry, I have to rehype this whole thing up. Ralph gave out this killer promo where he laid out the fucking cards and he told that trash whore who was a shining example of everything bad in the entire world and all of humanity, told that trash whore that he would laugh and laugh, and he's seeing her spot.
Like it at one point in time, he actually was like something at least. But now he's like banished to living in a metal shack in Mexico. So, but at one point in time, he was like right up there with like Medicare, Ricada Law before the downfall. Like he was kind of big, and not just in size or weight. You know, what's going on, Jimbo? How you doing, man?
Love you, Jimbo.
Love you, Jimbo. What up, Chris?
As a matter of fact, I'm an expert in downward spirals. I've seen many spirals in my own lifetime from a first-person perspective. And girl, you in one. You afraid of downward spirals? Bish, you in a downward spiral. So after that great hype up, Ethan Ralph decided to confront her and her father friend together on the keel.
Shout out Cascade Auto Glass. Much like Stoney's Bar and Grill, you hit up Cascade Auto Glass, and they can get you your cracked windshield replaced at virtually no cost. Shout out Cascade Auto Glass. After the windshield, it's Naked Twister out back, baby. Let's go. Sorry.
Stream. And Ralph assumed that they would be streaming on YouTube. So those of a weak disposition to racist content, please avert your gaze. I will be playing this uncensored.
Yeah, so we're about to get into the Ralph debate me bro technique. All right. We're not gonna watch much of it because like as Josh said, if you are not a fan of like racist language, you might want to take a little break for like a minute or two. All right. But this is a foolproof way to win every debate me bro you ever take part in.
So here is Ralph trying to epically own Grace Thorpe and her father in a debate.
Hey Ben, you nigger, how you doing?
Damn.
Like
right off the bat.
Oh, buddy, no, straight out the gate, right? And look at Ben over there. Like, this is someone that like Todd's hero Andrew Wilson associates with. I'm pretty sure. Like, not gonna lie, but Todd, watch this. Watch how quickly he wins this debate, Todd.
You can't say that on Rumble. You know that, right?
You daughter fucking nigger, how you doing? Ooh. Can you see me? You have to get real close with those spectacles. See, these are shades, buddy. I don't actually need.
Show us that eye, Todd. There. I'm sorry, Ralph. Sorry. Show us that eye, Ralph. God damn, son. Oh, fuck.
The microphone. Just call the microphone.
Oh, well, I can't see your ugly face. Well, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, you fuck your daughter, so like I wouldn't put anything past you.
What is the swelling under your eyes, dude?
That's from wearing the sunglasses all day. I know you're used.
Oh, hold up. Like, I didn't watch this while it was playing. I just listened to it. So I didn't realize that like he gave us a full-on eye shot.
Ugly face. Well, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, you fuck your daughter, so like I wouldn't put anything past you.
What is the swelling under your eyes, dude?
That's from wearing the sunglasses.
Body. That's not from wearing the sunglasses, homie. Like, damn, homie. Sorry.
Such beady little eyes.
Well, I mean, hey, like, have you seen the Portugal fight and like what happened to him? Like, they broke his orbital, and then he like ignored the doctor's like recommendation and flew from Portugal back to America. You walked into me showing Todd the way to automatically win any and every debate.
Glasses all day. I know you're used to that being from you punching your daughter in the face, but no, that's from wearing the sunglasses. Remember that time you kicked her?
Better keep them on.
Remember that time you kicked her? Remember that time you kicked her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Did you jack off to that?
Remember that time you challenged me to a boxing match and then backed out because you're a pussy?
Because nobody will sanction the fight.
Around here, what are you upset about?
I just don't like you two faggots.
Oh, okay. And that's because
you're a nigger. That's why.
What?
Whoa.
Missy, you hear that, Todd? You hear that, Todd?
A white nigger, as Sargon would say.
Todd, you hear that?
So, yeah.
No, this guy. Let's.
All right.
See you later.
White nigger.
See, Todd? Like, what was that? Less than a minute, and he won the debate. That's all I'm saying, Todd. That's all I'm saying, buddy. That's all it takes, right? There's one more clip I want to watch before we jump into the other shit. And it's a rant about Reddit.
This is Reddit post. It says, I turned myself into a woman with AI and it completely broke me. I think I have completely lost it. 2 weeks ago, I made a nude naked image of myself as a woman just for fun. She was super hot. I should have deleted it. Instead, I made more full body naked nudes, filthy, sexy, erotic pictures of myself. Before I knew it, I had a whole gallery of myself in ways no man should ever see himself. Then after a while, I didn't even need the AI anymore. I could just picture it, close myself, and imagine myself as a woman getting railed by me. Just me, my brain, and Cream Puff, my now battle-worn favorite fleshlight. Wow. Proper food, cleaning, and hygiene was already at a low priority before this. But this last 2 weeks has made it worse. 2 weeks of nothing but jerking it to the thought of fucking myself. Wow. I don't know what the Tariq Nasneed picture at the bottom means. I assume that means that he's buck broken. I would agree. I would say that this man is completely buck broken. Okay, chat. Let's do super chats before I die. Here we have a very very special. Maybe, you know what? Maybe green is not the best color. Green is supposed to be.
My bad. This isn't the right spot. Like, what the hell? Sorry.
That's what she said.
His fleshlight is named Cream Puff. Who else does that sound like? Who would name it after food?
Cheesy puffs and cream puff. Put them together, you got creamy cheesy puffs.
I mean, he orgasms while he's eating, so just from pieces of popcorn.
That's because everyone's watching my show, Todd. Why would they watch you? That's why your chat died, buddy.
Because you banned all the people that were
right. Like, nobody wants to fucking. It's just Todd talking to himself.
Your little echo chamber is getting smaller and smaller.
This one.
Next, Ethan Klein is having a beef, and I feel like I've overrepresented Ethan and his drama in my recent streams. But to be quite honest with you, I really enjoy Ethan's like scorched earth attacks on Twitch. I really despise Twitch, and I think it's funny. I hate Hassan for obvious reasons. So I like seeing him just go like, this guy is like an anti-Semitic Jew hater, and he needs to go. And I'm curious to see how far he can push that to accomplish his goals. This video is about snark subreddits, and what triggered it was that a guy called Bad Empanada openly admitted that he called CPS on Ethan Klein, and the causus belli for this was that Ethan Klein said that his child was being tested for something called like Giardia, and I want to say it's a parasite that you usually get from animal shit, because the child is now his child is crawling at that age, and they have a dog that shits on the floor, and the dog had this infection, so they wanted to make sure that the kid didn't have the infection either. So they're trying to keep the carpet clean, but then parasites can be in the carpet, and then the child crawling on the carpet can get the infection. So they were getting the child tested for this. He decided to talk about this on stream for reasons unknown to me. And this resulted in apparently bad empanada saying like he called CPS. I know them personally.
Like
the floors
it wasn't
are
what they were talking about at all. Like they're completely separate, right? Like completely separate. I mean, but yes, they adopted a dog. The dog had Giardia, and like they had to wait for the weekend to be over before they could get it to like for the antibiotic or whatever. That's all. But like now people like I mean, yes, and like but so like this is back to like when we were talking about the people calling CPS and how it was being encouraged. Like that's all. Okay.
That's only if you chew your toenails afterwards, Logan.
Right? It's only if you're like licking your own toes and shit.
Yeah.
I command mother silence about me fingering your ass. Sorry, that's the next clip. That's the next segment that we're doing. We're gonna do a little sticks and hammer, if you know what I'm saying. And then some Destiny, because some OnlyFans slut described Destiny's penis as being all foreskin, like extra, like what Todd wishes he had, like just 3 times the regular amount of uncircumcised foreskin.
Oh,
and
my ex was
and
like
it was
that.
damp. Those were the 2 descriptions she had. She called it a wiener instead of a dick or a cock, right? And she called it tiny, said it was all foreskin and damp. I don't know why dude's dick was damp, but that's a really concerning thing.
Sweat?
But well, I mean, like they weren't doing anything, and that's
I know, but
yeah, right.
inside the foreskin, it can get sweaty.
Right. It's like, oh, I guess if it's all foreskin, then like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I like my shit is clipped, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
All right.
Scotto and I probably know.
Dog shit. The child is rolling around with dog shit. He's contracted preventable diseases as a result of being exposed to animal feces in the home, and that triggered a CPS investigation. The CPS agent had authority to enter the home and search it and conduct interviews with the children and inspect them for like visible signs of mistreatment. And then he said, "I'm going to go to the school and talk to your children alone when they're at school." And he said, "Absolutely fucking not. You're not doing that."
Right.
So
like fuck all that shit.
He was pretty pissed off about that. And a lot of people said, "Oh, he must be hiding something if he doesn't want them to have one-on-one conversations with a CPS agent." Like, are you fucking for real? Like Randall's are
like the cope that goes on surrounding these situations are fucking disgusting, dude. It really is. Like just and I only say that because like of all the people that try to say like, oh, let's call CPS on him when they're talking about me and how like I shouldn't have like children at my home in my care and all this shit. And it's like why would you even begin to think about involving the government in somebody's life like that? Like for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact you don't like the things they say online. Like, I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, dude, I've seen a lot of like mutilation and shit, like self-mutilation. What up, Jody? Which is really fucking weird. And just don't like gore sites and stuff like that. Oh shit, Jimbo. Shout out Jimbo and them, right?
Yeah.
Looking buff there, Jimbo. Sorry, I was just like trying to zoom in. Like I was zooming in without digital. I was just manually zooming into your picture.
They're like the dumbest fuckers on the planet. Like, I see that you're not allowing government agents to probe your butthole. I wonder what you have up there, sir. No, you don't have a fucking right to do that when it's a fucking prank call. So I feel very empathetic towards them because I really, really doubt that a family that has millions and millions of dollars rolling in, that has a full-time fucking maid, is really in such a place of shabbiness that their children are being exposed to pathogens that could otherwise be avoided. I mean, I guess not having the fucking dog in the house would be a good start, but some people like to have their shitty little dogs in their house, so that's not really that much you can do about that. Anyways, he went after them, and this originated on these snark subreddits, where basically people who think that the Kiwi Farms is problematic because we misgender trannies or whatever the fuck, instead start up these subreddits that are called collectively known as snark subreddits, and sometimes they're just called like H3 snark or whatever the fuck. There's a bunch of them for a bunch of different people, and that's basically the Reddit Kiwi Farms. However, here's the fun part. Because Reddit is a massive site, because Reddit has absolutely no hosting issues, and because these subreddits are ran by whoever the fuck creates them and are posted by anonymous accounts, they effectively have no rules. So they routinely dox people. They routinely admit to calling legal authorities on people to harass them. And they just get away with bloody murder that I would never, ever be allowed to get away with on the Kiwi Farms. Not only would I not be allowed to get away with it, it's just against the zeitgeist of the community.
Absolutely. Just kids crawling around. Kids touch everything. You can't stop a kid from touching things. Like
they touch everything, and then they touch their face and their mouth all the time. So
right, like if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Now, if it becomes like a problem and like reoccurring and shit like that, but this dude legit, like he adopted a puppy and it had a stomach issue, right? Like
which is super common. Yeah.
And like, so for a weekend, the dog had diarrhea. And that is now like morphed into people from Reddit who support Hassan calling in and saying they worked for the family and they see all this disgusting shit happening. Me? What? I mean, I haven't bumped up to 1.25.
So Reddit has no fucking issue hosting what is worse than the Kiwi Farms. Is a publicly traded company, and the difference really is money. They have the
I mean, she's not brand new. Like it's Angel Gamer. We're hanging out.
I've been on here before.
Yeah. Or like Lady Ned, I guess.
Mrs. Flanders.
There you go.
Right. Right. These parents rolled their own smokes. Don't fuck with the kids and parents. Right. Like, it really doesn't, like, I don't understand this. And it, like, I mean, when we first started, it was fucking multiple times a day. Like, I just didn't understand it. And like how you like these people could make that logical leap and not understanding like what goes on with like CPS. What am I missing? Oh, sorry.
money to do whatever the fuck they want because they're a multi-million-dollar business, and the Kiwi Farms is run on a shoestring budget and sparkles and magic and love, and that's basically it. But we get the bad reputation, and Reddit is publicly traded on the stock exchange. That's how that works.
Right, like that's Like I have that shit. And when he talked about the interview of the terrorist that he was promoting, he said he interviewed the internet's Anne Frank. He called that Hamas terrorist modern day Anne Frank. Like
God.
I wanted Ned to be here for it when we watched it, but so I'm kind of sitting on it. But like he legit said the Palestinian Hamas terrorist like is Anne Frank. Like it's worse than Todd. Anything Todd has said, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like
Yeah. And maybe until today when he was talking.
And then Mudahar and Hassan.
right. Like I don't know what I missed today.
Oh, he was blaming rapes on the victims.
Oh, well, yeah. Of course. I mean, he said us laughing at him is the same as being raped.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Like, because I don't know if you were around for that part or not.
No, but that makes me even.
Maybe she needs to see the meltdown video. That really, I'm not gonna lie, that's just really fucking funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Which meltdown? He seems to have one every day.
I mean, yeah, this is a great one though.
Like nuclear.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Papa John's pizza. Papa John's pizza.
I love this.
Misty Slim, Sean, right? Like I smoke, but I also have fucking 4 air purifiers total. Like, like whole home air purifiers, 4 of them. You know what I mean? So, and then I also don't smoke anywhere but right here in the house. Like it's.
And on the note of Sean Little, how fucking dare you, sir? Butthole Mobile is my stage name. Don't be like passionate around everywhere.
Oh, fuck. No, that's entire episode. No, that's the one where he's fucking hitting on Tomato and just getting shut down. And he's talking about how powerful posters are.
He was sitting on whoever Andrew Wilson was talking to today. He was sitting on that girl saying like how bad she wants him and stuff. It's gross.
Let's see. This isn't it, but this will
well, no. See, there's a saying we have in the Army, and the saying is, a guy sees a hot chick go by, he'd be like, I'd piss in her ass. So yeah, so I would be, if anyone would be pissing in anyone's ass, I would be pissing in Jared Boston's ass. That's what I said. Yeah, you better piss in my ass, Boston, or try, or otherwise you're a pussy. You're a pussy, Boston, if you don't try to piss in my ass. Maybe you want people that sit around and play patty cake and form committees to talk about having a plan to form another committee. Or you can have people that look at a hot chick going by and go, I'd piss in her butt. It's a compliment. It's like a wolf whistle. Yeah, prove you're not a pussy and prove you're not gay, Boston, by trying to piss in my ass. Do it. I dare you. I'll push back into it. So anyway, so now that you have the clarity of where that came from and what that the meaning behind it is, clip that. Like I keep saying, bro, you're not about that life, dude. You're not about that life, dude. Listen, I've been tested on the war front, bro. You're not about that life. I promise you're not about that life. Dude, how many times do I got to beg you to show up my door and tell me to shut my mouth and try to push my shit in? How many times have I begged you, Boston, to do that? Don't piss in my strawberries. Try to piss in my ass this time, Boston. Try to piss in my ass, Boston. So that now you have the context.
So he really is into water sports.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. Like, I really do wish he would have made the posters. Yeah, we saw the fucking sandwich board. Like, sir, that's gonna cost you, sir or ma'am, Otis. Like, I don't just do that type of shit for free now. Come on.
And it is weekend rates, prime hours here we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's a holiday weekend.
Oh, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Which means it's somebody's birthday coming up?
I think so. Look at that for you.
Right. I wonder. When is it? Like, again? I'm fucking
Monday.
You're retarded. We know this. It's Monday.
Okay.
St. Patty's Day. Yeah. I'll remind you at 11:45 Sunday night.
Right? Like, please. I'm putting it in my fucking phone now. Like, hold on before I forget. Like, because
this is so good. This pizza thing, though.
Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, so many times it'll be like 11:30 at night, and I'll be like, "Fuck." And like go find my wife and be like, happy birthday.
Oh shit.
My bad. But no, like, seriously, dude, like, we don't do that shit. Like, we don't do like adult holiday, like,
even anniversaries.
No. Like, I mean, no, really, we don't. It's just something that we've never done.
Yeah. Some people don't.
Yeah.
I feel like the little one gets into all the holidays for you. She'll remind you like a month ahead of when it's her birthday, right?
No, not even, because like I just like how I feel about it. Like, she does too, and like, I mean, we genuinely don't. And it's just another day, man. But like, we started out in like legit poverty, and like, so
yeah,
it's just now it's a custom, like, I guess, for lack of a better. Let me see, notification, day of the event, custom.
I think that's why my dad made it kind of a priority in our family too, is because he grew up very poor, and his dad was too busy to celebrate stuff, and
yeah,
so
and like, well, no, we do all the kids stuff, like,
Yeah.
just the adult stuff we don't do.
Yeah.
And yeah, and like, we both came from like shitty relationships and shit like that, so it just kind of the
Did I
thing.
just hear a puppy whine?
No, they're both still dead. And I think Zeta's actually behind the door to the basement.
Oh,
yeah,
He
yeah,
was
for
left
sure.
out.
Like, I mean, it's just, yeah. We'll like make a cake, like, at home, and like cook dinner and shit, and enjoy it that way.
Yeah.
But it's not like no gifts or anything like that. Like, it's just not something we do. Okay.
John's Pizza. Papa John's Pizza.
for sure. Like, dude, the kids get spoiled, like, without a doubt. And it's always a great time for the kids. Like,
yeah.
And even that, like, now it's gotten to the point that, like, she's making us, like, celebrate. Like, she wants to do something. She wants to cook dinner. She wants to have cake. She wants to, you know what I mean? So it's more like her pushing the shit now than anything, because she just wants an excuse to party and eat cake and ice cream.
Well, of course.
Like, why wouldn't you? I mean, all right, here we go.
Oh, too bad you didn't learn to be a tough guy yourself, Mr. Boston. I hope you got a suitcase
Oh,
back.
wait,
They're
that's not
coming
it.
for you. Oy vey.
In other words, that's what they charged me with in the very first place.
Yeah, you better piss him. Imagine trying to do your job, whatever your job is. I want you to try to imagine you're doing your job. And I want you to imagine that. You're right. I shouldn't have worn that short fucking skirt. I shouldn't have worn that fucking short skirt. You're fucking exactly right, Rabbit. It was my fucking fault.
You can wear the short skirt. Just stop wearing the thong under
because
it.
I wore a fucking short skirt, Rabbit. You're fucking
Who cares
right.
if you wear the short
You're
skirt?
fucking
Don't wear
right,
a thong
Rabbit.
under it
I
and
should
then
have
complain
fucking
about
known
other
better
people talking
before I
about your
fucking
thong.
went out into the world and fucking did my independent shit. Before I fucking exercised my rights. I should have fucking checked with everybody, looked in the mirror, see what the fuck I was wearing before I got fucking raped. And now you're gonna make me the fucking victim all over again?
Yeah,
really,
you're
Rabbit?
playing the victim. Stop being the fucking
now
victim.
playing the fucking victim, Rabbit.
Yes, you
Going
are.
to
Look
their
at-
Wait, did this happen? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a direct clip. Yes.
This is like for real, for real.
He wore a skirt, and
No. He's saying that's the thing. Like, us laughing at him on the internet makes him a rape victim is like the real part of this. Like, that's how just completely disconnected from reality this dude is.
Yeah.
But then Rabbit telling him it's okay to wear the short skirt, just don't wear the thong underneath of it, happens to be like my favorite fucking part.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Brother, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't have worn that short fucking skirt.
I've been trying
I shouldn't
to-
have worn that fucking short skirt. You're fucking exactly right, Rabbit. It was my
No,
fucking
you can
fault.
wear the
I
short skirt.
fucking
Just
asked
stop wearing
for
the
it
thong under
because
it.
I wore a fucking short skirt, Rabbit. You're fucking
Who cares
right.
if you wear the short
You're
skirt?
fucking
Don't wear
right,
a thong
Rabbit.
under it
I
and
should
then
have
complain
fucking
about
known
other
better
people talking
before
about
I
your
fucking
thong.
went out into the world and fucking did my independent shit. Before I fucking exercised my rights. I should have fucking checked with everybody, looked in the mirror, see what the fuck I was wearing before I got fucking raped. And now you're gonna make me the fucking victim all over again?
Yeah,
really,
you're
Rabbit?
playing the victim. Stop being the
Now
fucking
I'm
victim.
playing the fucking victim, Rabbit.
Yes, you
Go
are.
into
Look
their
at you.
fucking channel and run your fucking mouth as much as you're running it in mine. Go in their fucking channel.
Oh, I'm running my mouth, Todd? Okay.
Yeah, go in their channel, Rabbit. Why don't you fucking? Why don't you tell them to do something more important,
Why
Rabbit?
don't you stop cutting me off and being
Yeah.
angry at your... Okay, you're going to get off this stream and you're going to realize what I just said for the third time to you, like I told you in person, is true. Stop being a petty little fucking loser and dwelling to their status. You are literally going to their status. You are going below the bar.
Rabbit.
There are bigger problems. For you to keep bringing... Hold on. For you to keep bringing them up every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes.
Shut up, Brick.
Stop, dude.
It's so keto. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hold on.
I love you, Rabbit. I do. I love you, Rabbit.
Oh shit, son. Oh, it's so perfect. Let me see.
That short
I've-
fucking
I've
skirt.
been
I
trying
shouldn't
to-
have worn that fucking short skirt. You're fucking exactly right, Rabbit. It was my
No, you
fucking
can
fault.
wear the
I
short
was
skirt,
fucking
just
asking
stop wearing the
for it
thong under
because
it.
I wore a fucking short skirt.
Oh, never mind.
You're right.
Okay.
I shouldn't have worn that short
I've-
fucking skirt.
Oh, let me see. What else? Fuck, dude.
There was the one after, like it's the same stream where Rabbit says, "Well, you need to ask for help," and he just kind of loses it.
Yeah.
So many fifis.
Like he was. I mean, it's kind of where he lives is in his fifis. Honestly, it's all he. Dog. What?
Here you go, Peach Dynamo. She's Todd's licking his fingers from his Angel Gamer sandwich.
Oh.
Poultry carrier crate. How about you fix your fucking fence, idiot? Jesus.
Maybe get a rooster if you're not going to protect the flock.
Like something, for fuck's sake. Let's see. Here we go. Here's some really racist Todd stuff.
And spell it correctly this time. Good on you, man. Nope. Oh gosh, you still didn't spell it right, Mitch. Oh, Mitchy. Poor Mitchy. You know, Mitch, I think you broke the mold, buddy. In the era of No Child Left Behind, you were left behind in school, buddy. Do you need a hug? I think old guy Mitch needs a hug.
Todd, No Child Left Behind, huh?
That was during the Bush administration, not for an old guy. I don't know.
Right. But the connotation there in that sub 70 IQ shit that he talks about all the time. If you trace that back, that all like lines up with some extremely racist bullshit.
Oh yeah.
So that's all. Good on you, Todd. Good on fucking you, buddy. You're so awesome.
He got real scared the other day when I came up with him on that panel where there was a lot of black dudes up there, and I started telling him about the Basketball American comment, and he couldn't wait to cut me off.
This is also super gay of Todd. Hold on. Shut up, never doing charity for content, right? Yeah,
he did.
Remember that?
Oh, that's so interesting.
So
My boyfriend JJ threw it to me.
there's a little iron ore in there.
I don't know.
He's
Yeah.
glistening?
Yeah,
What?
it's
What?
Oh, you know this.
He's glistening?
I thought you were asking. I'm not.
There's the mica. And
It's got an interesting weight to it.
yeah, it's very light.
Don't let the magpie. Oh,
You'd
it's too
expect
late
it
now.
to be a little. You'd expect it to be a little heavier.
Yeah, but it's got an interesting texture too.
Yeah.
Like it feels porous but heavy at the same time.
So you can sleep with this.
Very interesting.
Who's the blonde?
This is when they went and did charity for content.
Oh.
After saying they would never do content or charity content, right?
Okay.
I don't know actually. Once I went through the Periscope stream, and when I once I got to the part of him admitting he had PTSD and he didn't vote because he was having a PTSD I almost said outbreak. Like he was having a PTSD episode and hadn't left his house in 3 months and didn't vote.
Oh.
After that, I like stopped listening to it. So Oh, now that he's talking about gay marriage and like marrying dogs and kids.
Oh, live?
Those are all synonymous.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
Yep. After they let the gays get married, now they're marrying dogs and fucking kids, y'all.
He gets everything wrong. Like
He
everything.
still believes the litter box bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
just wrap a bunch of. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
Because he wishes he had a litter box down there. It'd be easier.
Instead, he's just got to piss in all his empties underneath his desk.
Wait for Brandy to come change his diaper.
He's like Ralph. He's just got puppy pads underneath his chair that he pisses in. Never even like gets up from his chair, so that just adds an extra cent.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right.
I feel like they have a king size bed, but there's only one pillow left on it for Brandy because all the rest of them are downstairs with Todd and around the chair.
Right, like they're different pieces of Fort Todd. Fort Retard. Sorry, Fort Retard. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Didn't mean to mislabel forts and such, you know. All right. Now, here we go with a leader of the conservative movement, the political right, what Todd's a part of, right? Here we go. Little Kino Casino, bitches.
Yeah.
So she goes, I'm going to fly off. I am misled. The man I was investing my future in was committing fraud, abusing me, and not accurately representing himself. Tarl, when you violated our lease by smoking indoors, and I took the cigarette out of your mouth to put it out in my cup of water, why did you hit me in the ribs?
Oh,
I should have called the cops, but you had just previously pointed a gun at me and threatened to shoot me. I never called the cops that night, and I should have. Afraid. I just wanted to go to sleep so I could go to work and do my job so I could be stable and see my fucking kids. But then when the cops get called because you assaulted me in my own fucking hometown, so she goes, I'm going to fly off.
God. So if you guys aren't aware, we've talked about Styx before. He's the person that said he was using chaos magic to cause the blizzard to happen in Louisiana or New Orleans. Sorry. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. I wish Ned was here for that. And then, oh shit. No clue there. No clue. Honestly, don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
Up until a couple days ago, I thought Spartan was stoned wet.
I know. I hope he makes $1 million. Hello, baby. I hope he makes $1 million.
Hey, hello, baby.
And hopefully he doesn't have anyone working for him. Anyways. Yeah. Maybe he'll. So, anyways. Then he also said he used the chaos magic to make the prosecutor Kurt Cobain himself in his office because the prosecutor was holding him accountable for his actions and committing domestic violence, right? But this is just someone that's like ain't that the truth? But this is someone that like the right is propping up, people like Jeremy Boring, Ralph, like it's fucking insane. Oh, this virtual property. Are you speaking? I can see you. I can't hear you, sir. I can see you. I can't hear you.
I can see you.
Right. But oh shit. I love the like Dubs is like covering fucking lolcows now too. I fucking love it. And
There's
he's
a
like
lot of them
trying
out
to
there.
get fucking Gunner into it, and Gunner's like, "What the fuck? Like, why? Like, what is wrong with these people?" All right, so let me see. Marxist, Leninist, like everyone's a communist. You call everyone a communist, then it doesn't fucking matter if everyone's a communist, right?
Right.
But that's this is the female version of flow state. I'm like, okay, buddy. Whatever you say, hero. Whatever you say. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna bump this up a quarter.
Me in my own fucking hometown. I'm the bad guy. Okay, so apparently this is a pattern of behavior.
Jerry,
and he's
Jerry,
white trash. Let's go. So apparently he beat her multiple times. Allegedly, he pulled a gun on her and threatened to shoot her. Allegedly.
Can't sue us. We'll find out later. He has no money, by the way.
Yeah, he's broke.
He's broke.
He's poor. So it gets crazier somehow.
Do we put music?
Buddy, we might have to get like the Days of Our Lives. I think that's copyright.
I'll
something, man. This is some crazy shit that she's been putting out. And then Styx battling with her. Styx stole her blood. We're gonna find out. He's now threatening to do a blood ritual against her for making these posts on Kiwi Farm.
I'm looking for the royalty free. I don't know. I hope PC's been reset.
The dark magic, the black magic.
Let's just read
okay, so go to where it actually. So sleep deprivation causing poor performance at my job. I had to quit because Styx kept pulling a gun out on me and assaulting me, threatening to kill me. He wouldn't leave me alone and just let me sleep. How about sexually assaulting me on a live stream in front of thousands of people?
That's true for sure. Remember, because that was he's grabbing her tits and shit on stream.
You know, she goes, "There's no justice for the poor like me. It's totally fine that she's been accused of assault, child abuse, child abandonment, abused, drugged, assaulted, beaten as both a child and an adult."
Child abuse? What the what?
Okay, so if we go to the following paragraph, she reveals Styx stuck his finger in my ass after I've repeatedly told him I can't do.
All right, this is about to get wild. Remember earlier I said a lot of stuff about anal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
It's been a little crackly.
Has it? I didn't know. I also don't get that reference. I haven't watched anything from him in over a fucking year. So
who?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
My point exactly. He didn't wash his hands, and there's gonna be an infection, right?
Yeah. Like the clips are even a little crackly, like it's buffering, or maybe.
Oh, that could be it. Let me close some of this shit out then. My bad. Close that. Close that. Close this one. All right, that should be better. Hopefully. We shall see. No.
Damn it, Bexa.
We shall see. This analysis is pretty singled out on one hole. I agree. I agree.
Whoa, buddy!
She was sodomized as a child.
Stole ass.
Sodomized her as a child, and she can't do anal as a result. He knows this. Every partner I've had knows this. He did it anyway, and it caused me to have horrible hemorrhoids for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
Oh man, this drama is keto, bro. Yeah! What a foul bastard! Stuck a finger up her ass and gave her hemorrhoids because his fingers were filthy. His filthy, dirty fucking fingers gave this lady hemorrhoids. She was bomb assaulted by without consent. Child.
He goes, I who didn't give a shit.
Well, can you imagine somebody telling your mom they stuck fingers up their ass and gave them hemorrhoids for 2 weeks?
The mom
buddy, like, I commanded mother to be silent about me fingering your ass.
God damn.
Thou shalt obey me, sodomizing your ass with my stinky fingers.
My God.
Is this Saxon Hammer way? I don't know, bro. And then what is this here?
He says he's gonna pretend he's being helpful while sabotaging you. Or is that like
from your favorite foods to your personal habits or quirks? He needs you to make sure his preference for smothering ketchup on everything is far superior to anything you could ever like or love. Just the thing, Saxon Hammer cannot eat his foods without ketchup. He has like the palate of like a 7-year-old ketchup because he doesn't like the flavor of anything.
What's the bigger crime here, guys? What do you think?
It's hard to tell because you can't hear it really.
Fuck. You can't hear it?
It's so crackly that you can only hear like every other word.
What the fuck? Okay, give me 1 second. Like, breakfast for dinner is chaos. Yo. Breakfast for dinner is chaos.
Yeah, I'll eat eggs for any meal. It's like
eggs for any
easy.
meal. Like what? Fuck, dude. Eggs are so gross. So fucking gross. Smell is disgusting.
When you store them in jars on the counter like Todd does, for sure.
Eggs are grody. Grody. Sorry, I'm also like doing all right. Settings to default. Proceed, baby. Proceed. Wait, what? There. 68, I guess. Hold on, let me start over. All right, let's start our smart setup. Choose ideas. Hit the record button. Say the sentence below into your mic. All right. De-esser, smooth the sharp S sounds. Okay. Yeah. I don't know because it's not crackling on my end, so that's really fucking weird. When I listen to the stream mix,
is it just dropping frames? Because it's even the clips are coming out kind of crackly. But.
That's
it's not your mic so much as it is the clip.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I hear it now. I do. Like in their clips. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see here. What the fuck is going on?
I know crackly's probably not a good word, but it's descriptive.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like, I honestly missed all of that. Like, it. Wait. Far doesn't have to go in. What? Oh, what the fuck
To
is
the hilt.
Let's go speed test, bish. Right, because I'm not maxed out on my graphics, nor am I maxed out on my fucking CPU. Whoa.
Your temperature is okay?
What the fuck? All right. Hold on. Let me test my shit here. Whoa. Todd's talking about
CPU
dog
getting
dick
hot?
now.
Oh.
Shit, it's wild.
He is on something today. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's
right? I'm getting stinged right now. That's what Ned's like spooking it up. Oh my god.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
the Jewish space laser.
Space laser your box.
I'm waiting.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Can't wait.
We do offer stratospheric anal bleaching. That is an option on the menu.
That's why. Okay.
Did someone connect a stolen PlayStation to your Wi-Fi?
No, but like, my fucking 88 mega.
This is good.
Right? You can choose it sometime. Troubleshoot. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mirrors.
Yeah, sorry about that, Mirrors.
Sorry, Mirrors. Sorry. Starfish chocolate, like chocolate starfish. I eat ass too.
Wyatt, don't fling poo if you can't take it.
Right? Like, all right. Let's go. All right. It might reboot my router and stuff, so
all right.
Might disappear. I might not.
Okay.
It's doing the automatic like troubleshooter or whatever. Because instead of 1,000 megabytes per second, it's running at 88.
Oh.
Yeah.
So something was wrong.
Right. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Fiber bullshit.
I got you, motherfucker.
Oh, so thank God you're here, buddy. Take on over.
What do we call him over here? Ooh, it's the pirate Nix.
Holy shit. I fucking love it. Wait,
There's all kinds of incest on tonight.
Oh yeah, Sister Beard is getting it.
Sister Beard and the daughter guy, and yeah.
Oh, he's talking about his feet. Like what? 28%. What the fuck? Yeah. Breakfast for dinner is fucking anarchy, dude. Like you're the butt plug, dude.
No, you're the butt plug, you
Like Todd's so worried about butt plugs. It's really fucking weird, man.
You know, he's Googled them. He's probably looked up butt plugs.
He's curious.
Mm-hmm.
So funny. Mike Earwood said he sounded like me.
Oh, wow. Shy across the bow.
Right? Holy shit.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aww.
KTZ erectile dysfunction is back, y'all. 56%.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Let's get this going on. Oh, not like
Oh.
that, like this.
I mean, a woman can have her hymen
like this
break
and like that and
riding
like
a
this
horse.
and
Sitting
What?
down, probably she could break her hymen. So I don't know. I mean, the whole
Todd
hymen
knows a lot
test
about
thing, I don't know if
hymens,
that's
huh?
like-
Yeah.
But here's an argument that could be made if
Shout
a
out
man
meth
touches a
mouths
woman's
in
vagina
them,
means that they're
baby.
having
Let's
sex,
go.
what
Let's
about
get that
a
meth
gynecologist doing
going on.
a routine examination on a woman who happens to have been a virgin until she was touched?
It's
According to
anarchy,
that
Logan.
logic,
It's
is it-
fucking
is it the
anarchy,
intent behind
sir.
the touching? Curious.
What other test is there?
That's my point. There is no test.
Yeah, right. So then,
Yeah,
if,
so and
so if
hymen
it-
limits.
calm down.
I'm not.
If it is,
Are we still here?
Okay, I hear you. So you and I are both here.
Yeah. His router's probably resetting.
It did. Watch. He'll probably drop in a minute.
Yeah.
And I think he misspelled it. I'm going to put it in the chat. He probably meant to say this. This. That's probably how he spells hymen.
Yeah.
There he goes. Yeah, so he dropped. Okay, so we'll do this for a minute. He'll be back.
Yeah.
She's showing all.
Yeah, shitty show.
But did you say you went up on DDocs? You actually like went up on the panel?
No, I didn't. Like, I was going to, but
I think you were on Restless the other night. Though,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah. And he yeah, they immediately just talked over me, and yeah, I got a few digs in.
Mm-hmm. I love that he's so proud of himself that he figured out that that gamer account was you.
Yeah. Like, it took him long enough. But
right.
Yeah. My voice was, in his gaming, and he was immediately like super misogynistic when I went into game with him. And
Surprise.
Oh, I didn't know they made girl characters. Then he was like level 16 and I was level 70 something, and he just followed me around like a little puppy, and yeah.
What do I do here? What do I do there?
He didn't even have a full like loadout because of how low level he was. He put a machine gun turret right behind me and killed me. So then when I redeployed, I landed on him and killed him. So it was fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. But he's saying a lot of horrible shit, and I don't think you could ever really tell that he's a Christian from the stuff he says. He likes to pretend he is. Just like a lot of Christians. But
and I feel like if worse came to worse and Todd like had to get a quote unquote real job, like leave the house and go work somewhere,
yeah,
you would be there for maybe a day before they're like, yeah, we can't, thank you. But yeah, he's just so confrontational with everybody.
He would fail at being like a Walmart greeter, like sitting in a chair. He would fail at it because he'd soil himself, for one, while he's sitting there because he can't get up to go to the bathroom. And two, he'd call people racist names and stuff and do racist voices. And
oh, hi, keep an eye on this person. They're probably going to steal things from the store. Yeah.
Call people fags all the time. And, you know. Yeah. He really is a lot like Mr. Garrison.
This is true.
Yeah. He should just, I just always tell him National Coming Out Day is October 11th. Got a few months to prepare.
Exactly. He's got all this time to get his outfit together and everything.
Right? Get his nails done. Should sign him up for Queer Eye. And
maybe he can live stream it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll get locked in.
He needs the Fab Five.
This is true. Tyler's customer service would be great on hidden camera. Be like that meme that somebody beats the crap out of the computer after an hour or something.
If he got a job in a call center, he would just get in trouble for eating on the phone all the time, chewing in people's ears, and yeah.
In the middle of calls. Oh wow, this egg roll is so kino.
Oh yeah, peace. That was my other account that he thought was his friend for a long time. So that was me too. So.
This egg roll is so kino, guys.
Oh, it's so kino. There's so many sirens near you, Scotto.
Say what?
Do you live next to a fire department or something?
I'm in downtown San Francisco, so there's 2 fire departments and 3 hospitals and a police station. Like, within 4 blocks of me. Yeah, it gets busy.
Yeah.
Logan
did you go out
was
and
in Coded's chat one night, and Logan told me this. It's so funny. Logan's like, I don't know how Scotto stands with all those fire sirens and all this shit. And Coded's just like, very matter of fact, like, Logan, it's because he's deaf, you dumb motherfucker. You know, or something like that. You know, it was cute.
It's cute. Do you just like go outside and watch the firefighters wash the trucks and stuff? And yeah.
It's apparently so like during the day I do a lot of conference calls, and even like it never happened. apparently when I'm not on the phone or doing this, it doesn't happen. But as soon as I get on, here comes all the fucking sirens and everything. And that's how I seem to get announced on work calls. Because as soon as I join, there's a siren in the background. Oh, well, we know Scotter's here.
Yeah. Were you born deaf, Scott?
No, it came in like 2 phases. Like I started losing it when I was about 5 or 6.
Okay.
Nobody really knew why then, because like when we were kids, remember there was like measles, mumps, and like chicken pox were the quote unquote rituals of. I never had any of those, so couldn't figure it out. And then when I was about maybe 11 or so, I got some trauma in the head, and that knocked out like most of what was left. So. So people will be like, "Oh, I must be so horrible," but I don't really have memory of hearing well. So I don't necessarily feel like I have this frame of reference to miss it.
Yeah. So like if somebody lost their eyesight versus being born blind, it's
exactly.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm not a fucking medical expert, but I thought if you have chicken pox, that means you don't have to worry about shingles because you're already taking the vax. But
no, it means you do have to worry about.
Shit! It means you have worse. Okay. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, that's why there's a shingles vaccine too.
That's weird. I know my parents take that, but I think that's because they had chicken pox as kids.
Yeah.
I barely missed all that because I have a sister that's like 6 years older than me. And then when she was growing up, it was that whole rage about doing the chicken pox parties and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, like by the time I was, I don't know, 2 or 3, they had the vaccine, so I never got it.
Okay. I never got the vaccine. I just got the chicken pox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My brother got it first and then gave it to me. Even though he was younger than me, but.
This is right here. I hear shingles is like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that. Yeah. Imagine everybody else will too.
Yeah.
I remember this, Donald. I actually had a boss that got polio when he was a child. And thankfully, he didn't have to do like the whole iron lung thing, but he was paralyzed from, say, the waist down.
Wow.
Which I seem to remember the guy that had the last guy that had the iron lung died maybe within the last year or 2?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, polio's back now. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
FDR did too? Okay. Oh, hello, makes sense. I grew up in like Southeast Tennessee, North Georgia area, and I moved out to San Francisco when I was like 29.
Nice.
I'm over 50 now. It feels like an ages ago. And the city is nothing like it was then. Back then, I used to call it the land of milk and honey. Maybe not so much now.
My uncle used to live in San Francisco, and actually my great uncle too. We went out to visit and went to Alcatraz and that one street that's really, really curvy. I remember seeing
Lombard,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, Lombard. Yeah. I guess they lived in Lincoln, which is, I guess, not too far away. But
yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. That street, Lombard Street, was originally made that way because back when they first made it, it was a 2-way street, and the cars at the time couldn't get up that hella steep hill, so that's why I had to redo it with all those crazy curves.
Yeah.
I would hate to live on that street though, on that one particular one block of the street, because
Yeah.
it's like there's a line of cars waiting to drive down the street. I get it because it's touristy, but
Yeah.
could you imagine having to wait in a super long line of cars just to get home?
Just to get to your own house. Yeah.
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 Lovely area, Miss GI girl.
Oh yeah.
It's all kind of like North Bay around Marin, so it's a little pretty up there. Although it seems whenever there's rain in the Bay Area, it's usually the North Bay, like Marin and that sort of area, that seems to just get their ass beat, and we miss it all down here. But maybe not a bad thing.
I think the sirens are in mine now.
It's different.
Yeah,
So usually when there's a siren going by, I can look out the window and see. But there's all this work being done to the building. So they
Oh.
have this scaffolding and a wrap around it, because I think they're painting. So I can't
Mhm.
just look out the window and see it now, damn it. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay.
They've obstructed your view.
Mm-hmm. Talk about old times, Logan. That Ruth's Chris closed years ago, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I know which boat station you probably got out at, and it is hella nasty. It's so nasty. I
We
won't
went
go
to
to that one.
Ghirardelli Square and
It's still there.
yeah.
And they have like
Fisherman's Wharf.
yeah, that's still there too.
The pier that has the all the seals on it.
Exactly. Mhm.
Yeah.
39, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a See's chocolate I left my heart in San Francisco Barbie doll that my aunt sent me.
That's the thing. When anybody comes out here to visit, I always take them to see chocolate.
Oh, it's so good.
It is, right? Huh.
Yeah. We still get it like every year for Christmas. We get a box of See's.
My mother-in-law likes to come out all the time, and if you go into the store, they have this little flyer that tells you, like, on one side, here's all the regular candies, but on the other side, is here's all the seasonals that come out every month.
Yeah.
And so I'll send her one of those, and she'll be like, "Oh, the May one's coming up. You know, look, this is really good." So I'll send her a box or whatever it is for the May candies.
Oh, nice. Yeah. They always have little See's pop-ups in our shopping malls here around Christmas time.
So Logan's part of a SEAL team. Confirmed.
Pier 39 seals.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Flutter Beach girl.
Yeah, if Hefe doesn't come back, we might have to.
Let me check my phone. I know he's having a review router, and those things always take 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, maybe we can just play the Todd live and talk about it or something.
You know what? Might as well do that. Duh. Thank you for the suggestion.
Sometimes I have good ideas.
There you go. Same. They're fleeting, right? Few and far between.
Especially if I've been smoking weed.
Yeah, same. Wow, he's still alive. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna roll back a few minutes.
Yeah, if you go back to like the first 5 minutes of the stream, he goes off on a rant about me. So.
Oh yeah, and that's where you kind of talked to him about that. Okay, there we go.
Like right off the bat, he was already just all triggered in his fifis.
There we go.
Is that wild?
What's up, Tim? Sorry about that torture earlier, guys.
I think without having some
Usual suspects doing the usual suspect stuff.
I'm more of a
Damn it,
vibes
just
type
a little
guy.
bit. There we go.
Like constantly. I really do.
Constantly?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Constantly is crazy.
Yeah. Like anytime I wake up with a boner.
She's like low-key turned on with what he's saying.
She's definitely get woke up that way.
Gross.
I love it.
Yeah, gross.
He's
just.
No, I'm asking.
What is the purpose? Just getting so uncomfortable.
I think it's hilarious and it feels great.
Fakest laugh ever.
If you wake her up.
It's like a big surprise for her.
There you go.
Yeah, his laughs
Turn
are
it down.
Great.
Surprise if you wanted.
I just assume it's wanted.
He's triggering the hell out of her.
From my wife? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. And by the way, I'm just going to tell you, right? I completely stand behind this. This is not trolling.
I don't think you are trolling. I'm never.
I
would never suggest
100%
that you are
stand
trolling.
behind this, and I think it's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
Like not even a little bit.
She's
I'm waiting
totally
for this
turned on
message
right now.
to come down.
She is all bricked up. If a woman could get bricked up, she is totally bricked up right now.
Said it's not harmful.
So this is the dude where, yeah, we're all bricked up over some goober with his slick back haircut and his shirt just like popping out a button. Yeah. Believable story.
Fully bricked up.
It's not harmful to you. I actually haven't heard you demonstrate why this is even bad. They just kind of just think so.
I mean, sure. I definitely think it's.
I mean,
someone wants to have sex
sure.
with someone who's
immoral?
unconscious. Like, I think having. Would you have sex with her?
Is
if
it
you were in a
immoral?
coma?
Is it immoral?
So what?
But she's asleep. She's not in a coma.
I'm just no.
Yeah. So
Coma would give me the ick.
Into like a, you know, like she can't breathe. Yeah, I don't know.
Rachel has asthma right now. Yeah. Yeah. I'd never.
Oh my god, this is absolutely hilarious.
Something with asthma have to do
But
with
here's the
it.
thing. I will say this.
Okay.
I'm actually okay with my wife like having sex with me if I was in a coma. I'd be fine with that.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Why would that be crazy?
What's crazy about it?
What's crazy?
Like sex tutoring.
I'm gonna chip to yours.
They don't want to talk to
Dave.
100%.
I'm children. When it
We're gonna ask for you.
Okay.
Yada yada yada.
So,
Yeah, it's coming up here.
Held.
She did kill them, right?
No sense. I'll just let it go. Great each other. That's not my question. Shouldn't both of them be law enforcement? Well, they're the same.
And then I wake up.
So
I.
Just to go to jail.
I'm for.
My TikTok.
that's not what I asked. I asked or not.
Blah blah blah.
I think.
There we go.
Here we go. That was a weird stretch.
No, I believe in restorative justice.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You want to keep him there while he gets this done.
Oh, thank you for noticing.
To go to it, right?
Again, it would depend.
Thank you for noticing. I changed my hat.
Okay.
Good thing I don't have to sleep with your scuzzy little ass, huh, Angel Gamer?
Oh.
Whore.
Did he rape her?
Angel whore.
What?
Whore Babylon.
What should happen to that guy?
See me, boy, Babylon.
Shimmy.
You know, it's kind of interesting that people seem to think that the things that you wear underneath the things that you wait, what the? Hold on. Dang it. The things that you wear underneath the things that you wear over the things you wear underneath. Just because you wear the thing over, which is a jacket. I don't know about you, but do you wear your jacket one time and then put it in the dirty clothes? Is that what you do, Angel Gamer?
If I sat in it all day.
You do that? Do you wear your jacket one time and then immediately huck it right into the dirty clothes? You must be the cleanest whore of Babylon on the face of the planet. Get rid of the chaos agent.
Essentially, if we're talking about restorative justice, he is educated.
I heard his feelings.
Katie Zed in the house. Oh, another Bible study. Yeah, Whore of Babylon. Yep. Shiz's little Whore of Babylons are assembling 100%. Angel Gamer, go rub yourself over GS. Yes, absolutely 100%. I have converted.
No.
Yeah, the answer is no. The correct answer is no.
Lesbians,
Correct answer is to
thirsty
barf.
little whores of Babylon for me. It happens all the time. I get it. I understand it. I own a mirror. I have ears. I can listen to this really awesome, silky smooth voice.
And
What's
that
up, Katie Zed?
Mental professional help in terms of understanding his actions.
Exactly
Speaking of
what
a
she
Bible study,
said. What she said on there. Todd needs professional mental help to understand his actions. Like
right.
The clip he's discussing just described what he needs to go do.
Right.
So you missed a pretty good one, though. We had a good conversation, Richard and I. I don't know if you had an opportunity to. Look at that, rubbing his racing. I just knocked over a pole. It happens. Did you have an? What's up, Killing Miller? Good to see you. Karma's helper. Karma says she's super desperate for GS's. A lot, dude. There's so many nut hangers out there that are desperate for my attention. It's crazy.
You wish. You wish.
Yeah, it's a competition between this over here and this
Yeah.
thing.
It's so dry.
He's got a little Ralph gun. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Hefe did text me and his stuff did kind of break.
Oh.
But it is 2 hours, so I may end up wrapping it up because hey, it's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna get drunk.
Oh yeah, go for it.
It was awesome having you up here. This was super fun.
Hell yeah.
Because if you weren't here, I would have been by myself. So thank you.
No problem. Yeah. Well, say goodbye to everybody, I guess, and then.
Exactly. There are no races this weekend, so I'm kind of imagining we will go live tomorrow. But you know how it is. We kind of find out in the afternoon. You know, Jeff's quote unquote herding cats that are really dogs, right?
Oh yeah.
So we'll find out.
All right.
But hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was awesome.
Yeah. Hit the like button.
Hell yeah. Like friend, share friend. What the fuck does Jeff say? Share, like, share, tell a friend, fuck a friend. Tell a friend why you fucking a friend. There we go. I got it. I know I remember it.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Right. We share birthdays. It's an amazing day to have, right?
Yeah.
But
Green beer.
You're right. Everybody have a good night, and we'll chat you guys on the next one.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.